Hey, says we're here. I don't know what the hell happened. Thanks for coming back. Ugh. That was weird. Almost like they had it out for me. Ugh. I don't know why it froze like that. Sucks. At least you came back. Hopefully other people did, or going to. And my arms hurt so bad. When I don't look froze, I'm still moving. Look psychotic. Maybe Alex will come back so I can actually tell him what I thought about that song. It says 3 people are here. Yet no one is talking. See, children will sing now. Not froze. Little laggy, but not froze. No one is talking. Hey, JJ, what's up, buddy? Just got back. My last stream froze up, so I had to start a new one. So this is part 2. So how you doing? Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Maybe that's why YouTube froze me. Appreciate that. Is it not working? Am I froze again? What the hell? I'm not froze. I'm coming up on my 4-year anniversary, so I quit smoking. Time flies. I've got the whole world in my hands. I got the whole wide world. That looks like a duck. Little geography. I live right there. I know people that live over here somewhere. Over here somewhere. And people that live here. This don't seem very accurate. Oh, if you look through it like this, it looks totally different. I don't see Alex. It says 6 people are here. Come on, Alex. I want to tell you about your song. There's Greenland. Is this upside down? Oh, did I just call? I did call that. There's Africa. There's Africa. Oh, I can't see the U.S. that way. Oh, did somebody leave because they didn't like me looking at my little globe? Sorry. Huh. What thought Alex would have came back? People are leaving steadily. I'm not. I won't look at the globe anymore. God. JJ, did you already leave? You're not going to talk? Normally you talk. Weird. It's so weird. What am I supposed to do? I came back because we had a good conversation going. Now nobody's coming back to talk. Well, they're supposed to be showing back up. Like I said, my last stream froze, so I had to start over. I told them I was coming back. I had to start another stream, but they could have just decided, piss on him. I'm not coming back. We gave him a shot and he messed it up. It wasn't my fault, but you know what I mean. Hey, Spec, what's up, buddy? We missed you in the first stream. This is the second stream. This is part 2. So how are you new people doing? By new, I mean the ones just showing up, the ones not in the last stream. I'm doing better now that I'm not frozen in that weird pose. Oh, there we go. Taking a break, getting ready for snow. Man, we're about out of, we've got about a month left here in Texas of winter. We can get cold. I mean, officially not winter, but we can get snow into April just randomly. So until we pass the middle of April, I can't say that we're done, but we're like, I think 70s right now. Yeah, exactly. We're 70 degrees. Yes, I was definitely here during the deep freeze. And we got lucky when that freeze happened because we are on the same line as the school, the power line. So we didn't lose power when almost everybody over in that direction did. But yes. And it's kind of funny when that deep freeze happened because I go to work. I have to be at work 5 o'clock in the morning. And I got to work. And when I realized what was happening with the weather, I told them I was going home and they talked all sorts of shit about me. It's normally a 45-minute drive. It took me like an hour and a half to get home because there was that much ice on the roads. But I got home and then everything was shut down for days because of the deep freeze. But yes. Oh, I like to visit, but I don't want to live in snow. We just had day before yesterday, we had up to 70-mile-an-hour gust and it screwed up a building down the street from us. It blew the roof off, but when it did, it pulled down the back of the building. It blew dust in from West Texas. It was hazy here because of how hard the wind was blowing, but it was literally blowing dust from West Texas to this way to us. A lot of people think that's weird, but we have from time to time during the summer, we actually get dust from Africa to come into Texas. Well, based on what they're telling us, I mean, for all I know, it's dust blowing from 20 miles away, but they tell us that. But yeah, no trucks. Except for a few visits, I haven't lived out of Texas in Over 30 years? I spent most of my life in Texas. Did I freeze again? Okay. I have to keep making sure. Yeah, Spec. I like I said, I don't mind visiting snow. I used to go to Ski Apache to go snowboarding, but we just go for the weekend. We'd get there late Friday night, get up Saturday morning, go snowboarding Sunday morning or all day Sunday, and then come home Monday. So that's how I like to do it. Oh, well, hell, then you know real cold weather. I can't do that. I've had friends from Canada tell me how cold it, and I can't do that. And see, here in Texas, that deep freeze we had lasted that long. um, I don't know what happened with mine. The only problem I'm having with my camera lately is it changing colors or going out of focus. I keep threatening to buy a new one. I'm too cheap. I mean, sooner or later I'll give in and buy another one, but I need a better streaming camera. I don't think that's what caused me to freeze because it was frozen over there, not just for me. I literally had to start over. Wow, people are leaving really quick. What the hell? Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't have it that bad. Damn. Yeah, trucks. That's the best thing about where I live in Texas, specifically where I live. Uh, our winters, no matter how bad it is, it's super quick. We've had winters where you only had to break out a light jacket. And I'm a wuss when it comes to cold weather, especially windy weather. I make no bones about it. I tell everybody what a wuss I am when it comes to that. Mm. 36 more minutes, I get to eat my last meal of the day, which is my second meal of the day. I say get, it's not like I'm hungry. I just have to keep my schedule. I have a doctor's appointment next week. I did labs today. I'm anxious to see what they're going to have to say. I've been insulin free for 4 months now, a little over 4 months. All right, I know I'm not frozen. And the lag's not too bad because I just took a drink. My microphone's picking up something. Even when I'm not making noise, it's showing that it's picking up something. That's weird. Do y'all hear anything? And if it's picking up that truck or whatever the hell that is outside way down the street, that's crazy. Oh, if you ain't gonna talk, I can lean back and get relaxed. No, don't lean back and get relaxed. Oh, you can't hear anything. I'm so sorry. I forgot I asked a question. My bad. I was like, damn, man. Why can't I kick back and relax? Hey, new people, don't be afraid to jump into the conversation. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Yeah, that's true. When I lived in Maryland, that's how I learned how to drive in snow. I hate when people from up north go, people down south don't know how to drive. I've lived up north. I know that people up north don't know how to drive either. Uh, but I used to practice in a mall parking lot. I had a paper route. And when I say paper route, it's not like a little kiddie paper route riding on a bike. It was a huge, huge paper route where you had to have a vehicle. But since I was out at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning doing this, I experimented a lot in the parking lot. So I'm very good at driving on snow and ice. But yeah, it is fun. Oh, hey, Keith. Sorry, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks for coming to the stream. It's kind of weird to shut up just to say bye. But I appreciate that because that way I know you did come back. Exactly. And in the little town I lived in Maryland, they were pretty cool. I didn't ever have any problems with the cops. It was actually a nice little town. I don't know what it's like now, but when I lived there, it was nice. Kind of like the town I live in now, but I think a little smaller. It was even nice while I was homeless, sleeping in a Volkswagen bus. That didn't last long. I decided that was not for me. Came back home to Texas, but that was motivation to never be homeless again. I have to remember to actually look at my clock and not the timer for how long I've been live because we have 31 minutes left. Come on, people. I know y'all don't want to just look at me. Not much to look at. 2 people just left. Huh. Maybe they did. They didn't appreciate me saying that. I'm working really hard on my temper. I've been watching a bunch of stuff about Buddhist. I'm not trying to become a Buddhist, but they have a lot of philosophies or life choices to be more like the person I want to be. I spent a lot of years being an angry guy. Huh? With my arm like that, it looks like I'm wearing a Ron Maiden shirt. Never heard of Ron Maiden. I wonder if I can make shirts like that. Make a Ron Maiden shirt. And then have people ask me, who the hell is Ron Maiden? He's the Timu version of Iron Maiden. Huh. I guess I'm just talking to myself now. Boy, I sat up for this. Good Lord. Like, man, have you ever watched those videos that show all that stuff they just straight ripped off, like um, different cookies and cereals and restaurants? That stuff is hilarious. Ah. I think y'all can still hear me sitting back here. Probably not as good, but that could be a good thing. Pretty good. I'm having a good day. Not having to wear my glasses. I kicked ass at work this morning. I had to go in an hour early. Well, I didn't have to. I did so that I could get my work done because I had labs, early appointment. Apparently, it works good for my eyes because I don't need to wear my glasses right now. I like that. Hmm. I know I'm not frozen. uh, hold on a second. I got to respond to my granddaughter. Um, this may sound odd. I'm not a big um I think vegans go to an extreme. I mean, I don't want to be judgy about them. The ones that just do their thing without being about it, I'm good with them. But I think that, yes, I agree. Uh, I'm vegetarian, but uh, I definitely think that vegans go too far. Now, I'm I feel good about what I do, and I don't try to push it on people, but I do talk to people about it when they ask. I don't run around and go, "Hey," I have no problems telling people I'm vegetarian. I have no problem telling people I'm vegetarian, but I don't try to push it on anybody, and I don't judge anybody that don't do what I do or agree with what I do. It is bad for you. Like I said, I don't want to be all preachy, but I do all of my research, and uh, vegetarian is definitely better. Or the way some people word it now is they call it an all natural diet, but I just don't want to about it. But meat's not good for you. That's been proven. But I don't care who eats it. They want to eat it. Uh, I can agree with that, dude. Low key, I think vegans are like a cult. Most, not all. There's exceptions to every rule. That's what I do, JJ. I have protein shakes. I take vitamins. I do have eggs. There's so many other ways to get your protein. You do not need to eat meat. That's a People kill me when they. Well, how do you get your protein? You realize how many other foods have protein? But yes, I do the same thing. But I don't miss meat at all. And once you don't eat it for a while, you realize it stinks and it's actually an acquired taste. My daughter's even more so about it. Yes, and better protein, and your body processes plants better. People just dropping in now, having no idea what other than hearing what we're saying. Oh no, I didn't come here for that. But I feel so much better. My goal was to get to 225, which from 268 down to 225, which is what I weighed when I was 27, which I thought was my peak. I'm currently at 218, and I'm in better shape now than when I was at 27. And I'm almost 60 years old. I'll be 58 Tuesday. But I feel amazing. But on top of being a vegetarian, I also do intermittent fasting. So I only eat 2 meals a day. Now, if I'm hungry within my window, I can eat, but I don't ever feel to because I eat quality food. So really, my granddaughter's is 11 days after mine. Her birthday is the 22nd. And the day after my birthday will be my 4th anniversary since I quit smoking. I somehow lost a year. I thought it had only been 3 years, but when I was filling out the medical form yesterday, I saw that this will be 4 years. So the 12th will be 4 years as I quit smoking. Time flies. That probably has a lot to do with how much better I feel now too. I don't drink, minimal sugar, and I mean bare minimal. Most of what sugar I do have comes from fruit. Uh, Lots of raw vegetables. I think the 2 things I consider cheats are I do, uh, have some bread and oh, wait, I'm sorry, 3 cheats. I have some bread, I eat potatoes, and I told my doctor I will never stop eating potatoes no matter what. I love potatoes. Um, and I drink 3 sodas a week. Those are on my weekend work day. But I could easily not do that. But you have to do stuff to shock your body when you're doing intermittent fasting and being a vegetarian. You have to do things to shock it. Otherwise, you get used to it and then your body doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Hey, nobody asked you that, dipshit. Really? Wow. I love potatoes. All forms of potatoes. When I was a kid, I would eat them raw. It's not good to eat a bunch of raw, but I can eat a raw potato. Oh, both my kids. Well, I don't think that my daughter is as bad as my son. My son has texture issues, and my granddaughter has texture issues. They really are. They really are versatile. But I get that, JJ. I mean, I don't. I might have a texture issue with something. I can't remember what it is. Ugh. I liked bacon when I was a kid or younger, but I don't understand the fascination with some people have or obsession some people have with bacon. I'm not saying you do. I'm just since you brought up bacon. But no, but French fries I've always loved. I'm somewhat of a French fry connoisseur. I'm very picky about my fries. I want them to taste like potatoes. I do not like French fries that taste like grease or some weird flavor. I want my French fries to taste like potatoes. I recently discovered since we mentioned vegans. Wow. I mean, I get that. And I'm sure once upon a time I would have eaten that and enjoyed it. I can't imagine doing it now, but I used to eat a lot of shit like that when I was younger. Yeah. I yeah, a lot of people do that or used to do that. I don't know that it's so popular anymore, but I know a lot of people that did that growing up. Um, the hell was I gonna say? I found an energy drink that's vegan friendly. It has zero sugar, zero added sugar. It's all plant-based, vitamins, green tea, and green coffee. Ran somebody off there like, I don't want to talk about that shit. We can talk about music. Just jump in. We talk about whatever. We're running out of time too. We got 17 minutes left. Uh, but yeah, I get that spec. That's smart. Uh, I was surprised about that energy drink because I quit drinking energy drinks a long time ago. But vitamin and green tea and green coffee, I was good with that. Didn't have any negative effects on me. Do I look pompous sitting here with my arms crossed? It's just comfortable right now. Yeah, I I totally understand. When they first came out, when they first hit, man, I used to guzzle monsters because they tasted like candy. And then I started drinking nitro, and then I started drinking Red Bull. But when I drank Red Bull, I would pour a 5 hour energy shot into it. And then once I really started getting serious about my health, I quit drinking. I don't. And this, like I said, this vegan friendly one I found has no bad stuff in it. It's all vitamins, green coffee, no added sugars at all. Not even sweeteners. It's just it is what it is. And even that, it's not like I drink them every day. Mm. I mostly drink water and coffee. I have 1 glass of tea a day that's done with artificial sweetener because unsweetened tea is just gross. Born and raised in the South, people that drink unsweetened tea is gross. Yeah. um, there was a girl one time when I went in the store and I bought a big Red Bull and a 5 hour energy shot. She's like, "You're gonna give yourself a heart attack." I was like, "I was addicted to meth for 2 years. This is nothing." But I do feel much better not drinking all that shit or eating all that other shit. I feel fantastic. Drink a lot of water, filtered water, minimal bottled water. Oh yeah, JJ, I agree. I know people think it's bullshit, but every morning when I wake up, I'm thankful that I woke up. I'm not that morning person, wants everybody to be happy, but I am thankful every single morning that I wake up. One more chance to get it right. And every day on top of the dirt has the potential to be the best day of your life. It may not be, but it could be. And I don't want to miss that because I've had a lot of great days. Can you hear my wife's wind chimes? I like the sound of those. It's not the annoying metal ones, it's the bamboo ones. They're not quite right outside the window, they're right there, but I can hear them. I like that sound. I wonder if that's what my microphone's picking up. Boy, I'm running them off pretty quick. That's good. Got 14 minutes left. It's good that I'm running people off. All right, buddy. It's always good to see you. Take care. Thanks for coming by. You know, no trucks, when you think about it, it's kind of like a natural transition. You get clean, you go to something else. Everybody's got a vice. Oh, shit. Yeah, let me do that real quick. My bad, dude. I'm glad you said something. I got all distracted with that down thing. Having to start over. All right, history. It should be in my history. All right, here we go. Low arrow. Uh, Alex, when I come back from this reaction, I'll tell you about your song. All right, dude. I actually like this one much better. Uh, Still not in love with his voice, but it fits better into this song particularly. So this one I'm liking much better. What is the third song I've reacted to from him for you, and I like this one the best so far. Yeah, this one I definitely like, man. Despite, like I said, I'm still not in love with his voice, but it fits this better, and I like the way the song's done. I listened to it if it came on the radio. Huh, that's cool. So what did he just start, um did he just start experimenting with different stuff, or is that just what he does, just does all different kinds of stuff? Because I can respect that. People that try different stuff. I got no problems with that. Oh, I got 6 minutes left. How about that? Bob 6. Anyways, um, yeah, that's probably not probably, that is my favorite of the ones I've reacted to so far from him. Alex, was really enjoying your song right up until he started that cliche bullshit. "Brrr." I can't stand that, bar none. Doesn't matter who it is. When that comes into a song or that stay in your lane stuff, I cannot stand that. So, aside from that, I really liked the song. The rapping I was okay with until he started doing that, but the actual singing and the music, I really liked that. So, I was actually telling you that when the last video froze. Well, I realized it was froze while I was telling you that. But uh so that was the answer to yours. I was trying to tell you, and I was in it through chat, and I was like, ah, that's probably not coming off right, but I know I'm not froze. But we are running out of time. Uh, that's good. I got three reactions today. Of course. Uh, this is working out well. This is almost over. I'm going to have to go pee, make my dinner, make some memes. I haven't made any today. I don't think so. No, I do not have time to do another one today because I'm fixing to end this stream right now. So I'm kind of winding down this thing. Nope, I don't have time to do another one today. That, like I said, that whole freezing thing screwed this up. Can you ask? Can you ask? You can ask. Don't hurt to ask. but I'm not doing anything else right now. Yeah, dude, you're gonna let that shit eat you up. It's like a cancer. Don't do that. You sit there and because it's not gonna change anything. You're gonna play it all out in your head, and you're gonna make it even worse in your head than it actually is. But if I was in your shoes, I'd walk away from that. I'd run from that. Ain't nobody gonna control me like that. That's insane, especially at your age. I think I was already going through my first divorce about your age or a little older. Not much older, maybe a year older. But anyways, sorry about the freeze, but I do appreciate y'all coming back. Enjoyed the conversations in both chats. There you go. That's what you got to do. But remember, it's all about compromise. It's a big shit sandwich. You both have to take a bite. Don't take her bite for her. You both have to take a bite of the shit sandwich. Because you're 20, I don't mean a literal shit sandwich. Please don't do that. It'll make you very sick. Very irresponsible of me to say that. I have said it because YouTube. The AI reads this. They're probably already taking my monetization away. But anyways, appreciate y'all being here. I hope you have a great week. I will see you next week, and I'll be a little bit older, not much wiser. But y'all take care. I'll see you next week. Same Bob time, same Bob channel. Peace. Oh.